They call him Superman. But not because he flies. Not because he leaps tall buildings in a single bound. Or because he has X-ray vision. They call him Superman because he knocks people the out. The Superman of the fight game. 13-0. 9 wins by either TKO or knockout. Number 3 in Australia. Number 62 in the world and quickly climbing the ranks. Kayne Superman Clarke.
How we doing, Kayne? Let's get right into
man?
it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Beautiful.
I'm excited
How's your day
about
been
it.
so far? Let's just start with that.
It's great, man. Just did a little bit of cardio.
Yep.
With my one of the other fighters here, Dong.
Yep.
And yeah, just feeling good. Just keeping active.
Beautiful. We understand your next bout is coming up on the 8th of March.
Yeah.
Tell us about some of the things you're doing to prepare for the bout.
Yeah, I'm just. I was supposed to fight somebody else, so supposed to be a 10-round fight.
Right.
For an IBO title, but that fell through, so now we've got to fill in. So it's only 6 rounds.
Okay.
But still, I train hard for every fight. So I take every fight seriously. So I'm training the same as I always do, hard.
Hard, fair enough. How's training been like in Thailand?
Oh, training was awesome in Thailand. It's just the best place to go there and get into the swing of things. You know what I mean? You have
Why is it
nothing
the
else.
best place?
It's just because everybody over there is like-minded, you know, they're all there to train, all athletes, all around the world. You get champions in all different walks of the sport, you know what I mean? Kickboxers, bare knuckle fighters, boxers, Muay Thai fighters, MMA guys. So you just got everyone there and you get to mix it up with champions all around the world. And you don't even know who they are until you get in the ring with them. And it's a good way to level up and stay active, real active, yeah.
That's fair enough. Now, fight camp can be grueling for some fighters, but for you, it seems like a lot of the time you're just cruising through the fight camps.
Yeah.
How do you stay so fit and healthy? Like, even when we look at your opponents, it's not like they don't train. They train hard, you know?
Yeah.
But when they get there and they're in the ring or in the weigh-ins, they don't even look half as good as you. So how do you do it?
I don't know. I just look. It's a lifestyle, so you got to make it part of your life. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty competitive, so I want to win. I like to win. So I think some people rise to the occasion and some people don't. So I think I just tend to level up. If the person's better or if it's good, I'll level up. I'll match them in any way, shape, or form. So yeah.
That's fair enough. Throughout this fight camp, can you mention or name some people that have either helped through sparring, coaching, even mental support? Give us some names of some people that.
Yeah, well, of course, I've got my coaches. Of course, Steve and Darren, like the boys. They're like brothers to me. You know what I mean? We've grown up together. We've been out there together. You know what I mean? So we've got a special bond since we're younger, so it's easy when it comes to having people like that in your corner. And also one of the boys from Sydney, he's a trainer down there, Jesse Sanchez. He came with me to Thailand, man. He was training with me, helping me train.
Right.
So and he's got another avenue to help me with training. You know what I mean? Different mind there. So it was really good. But we were training for a lefty the whole time. So now we had to change it up. But the good thing with Thailand is everybody's different. So I didn't really spar with lefties. I sparred with everybody.
Okay.
So I still got the camp in there, and I still feel good. You know.
No, that's fair enough, bro. Yeah. That's good. As long as you got that. That variety of people in there.
I'm pretty self-motivated, but I'm motivated by, like, you know, my friends, my family, and success, being successful, you know, in the fight game. And that's what motivates me. That's my motivation, you know. But everybody that's helped me is everybody that's been helping me in sparring and training. Of course, everybody's significant, you know what I mean? I don't leave anybody out. So everybody's helped me. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, talking about friends and family,
yeah.
Do you feel like it's an advantage, or do you feel like it's a slight disadvantage? Some fighters would say it's a slight disadvantage to have your friends and family at the fights. Right? Or like say your kids or your wife or something at the fights. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, like, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't tend to think about that too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never had my mum. My mum's never been to any of my fights. She's always like calling me, says prayer for me, and then like she'll call me afterwards like, oh, you won, congratulations, you know what I mean? But other than that, everybody else has come to my fights. It's just my mum has never been to my fights. And
she'll just.
I think it's just something like I've got to just keep going with.
Yeah,
so,
of course. Yeah. Now, we were talking about your health before and how healthy you are and all that. And I can't help but to mention that you used to actually train the owner of Southeast Pictures. You know, while he was little, he was a young boy, you used to train him. And he mentions today that looking at you, you don't look anything different, or even, you look even better today than you did.
I hope so.
5-10 years ago.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's good, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, consistency, otherwise I would be looking the same. I don't want to look the same.
Yeah.
I want to keep changing. Your body changes anyway when you get a little bit older, so I feel like I'm stronger, fitter, I know myself better, and I know when to recover, when to take some time off, when to go hard. So that's comes with wisdom throughout the sport, you know?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I also heard you're not only a good boxer, but a good soccer player as well.
Soccer player? Like, wow. I don't know. I'd like to say other sports as well, but
you said that you had really good skills.
Yeah.
So how do you think being a natural in, like, say, because you said you were just as good as you were in strength and conditioning as you were in soccer or as you were in boxing. So how's being a natural, helped you just separate yourself from the competition that you had
I think just being a natural athlete is definitely a good thing on my side. Yeah. I love sport. See, that's what I do. I play like a lot of other things. I don't just box. I like to play like either soccer, basketball, table tennis, badminton, whatever, any sport, volleyball. Well, I try to play everything, keep my mind active with all sorts of things, like activities, you know?
Okay. Yeah, that'll keep you switched on.
Yeah, it helped. I feel that is something that helped me a lot, being active in everything.
Nice. And let's just go back to before you even started boxing, or even when you started boxing. What was the reason behind you starting boxing? What was that switch in your mind where you're like, I want to get in the ring, I want to compete, I want to be on the TV?
Man, we've been punching on since we were kids, you know, out at school, on the streets, everything. So I think fighting was in my blood. So, you know, that's something that I've always been interested in. Fighting as a young boy is always in you, you know what I mean? But I like the competition side of things, you know, like the mental side of things. So that's what pushed me to be a professional fighter and challenge myself, you know. So let's see how far I can take it. I really want to push myself to the limits, and I believe I can do it all day, you know what I mean? Mixing it up with some of the best in the world. I feel like I'm on that level. If given the opportunity, I can rise to that occasion. Yeah.
Right. Talking about that then, you've obviously had the feeling like every other fighter or every other human does, where they sometimes want to stop, sometimes want to give up.
Yeah.
What is that thought or that picture in your mind that makes you not stop, makes you not want to give up? What is that?
Look, I just want to do something for myself and my family, you know, like legacy, you know, having a name, you know, so that my family can be proud of me, you know, and saying, hey, my nephew or my son or my cousin or, you know, my brother, he's done that. He's that guy. He went there and he did it, you know. So I wanna do it for them and for myself and my family coming up.
That's beautiful, bro. And let's go on a lighter note. Do you have any pre-fight rituals? Any fun ones?
Or not really,
anything
man.
Really?
Nah. The pre-fight ritual is just cutting weight, which is the worst thing. But not really, man. I like to eat a good meal just before a fight, like a good steak or something.
Okay.
Give me some good iron.
That's after you weigh-ins, right?
After the weigh-ins, yeah.
After the weigh-ins.
And that's it.
What about post-fight?
I like to have a sticky date, man. Sticky date pudding, man. Sticky date.
Oh, yeah.
That's my weakness. But yeah, that's the one.
Sticky date pudding, huh?
Sticky date and a big pasta.
Nice.
Spaghetti bolognese or something.
Beautiful. Now, I want you to share with the people listening in the audience just like the funniest experience you've had inside of a boxing ring, and the opposite of that, the scariest experience you've had inside a boxing ring?
Yeah, well, the funniest thing that's ever happened to me is that I had a fight, a boxing fight, and the guy bit me. He actually bit me, like he bit my shoulder.
Oh, he bit you?
Like I had actual teeth.
Style.
Mike Tyson's me, man. Literally bit me. I had bite mark in there. I've even got the photos, man. I'll show you. It's crazy. Shit. But yeah, like the ref didn't see it. I was like, man, he bit me. And
then, like the bite marks?
Well, the ref just didn't do anything about it. Like, you know what I mean? It was sweating and you're red everywhere. And then, like, afterwards, I'm like, hey, he bit me.
He bit me, yeah.
That's what happened. Damn. Scariest thing, that was back when I was kickboxing. I was fighting this French guy. He was undefeated. I was undefeated. And the week before, I tore my ligament. I tore my medial ligament, yeah? Right. So I was worrying about it. I was like, nah, I wasn't going to pull out the fight. It was a big fight. It was like Australia versus like the world or whatever. And we're doing this kickboxing event. So yeah, I was fighting for Australia or whatever. And I was in there. I was like, nah, it's a big fight. It's got to be on TV. I have to get it. I just go in and get it done, you know? So go in there, first round, kicks me straight in the middle of my leg. I slipped down. I'm like, oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. He's going to kill me. So I got up. I'm like, I got to knock this guy out. So for the whole next 2-3 rounds, I'm just swinging just to knock him. I forgot about my leg. Damn. I was just so worried that he's going to hurt me. I just started swinging and I ended up knocking him out. So thank God it all worked out.
Thank God, yeah, you're 13-0.
Yeah.
So, you know, you must have. Now, your next opponent, Hunter. What can you tell us about him?
There's not really much to say. He doesn't really have much to say. I don't really like the guy. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? He was all right when I first met him, but you know, look, to be honest, there's not many. I don't even know anybody that likes him as a person. So I personally don't know anybody that likes him as a person. So I don't really have much to say about him. You know, I'm just happy he's taken the fight. I've got a fight, and that's the main thing. You know, I take every fight seriously. I'm taking this seriously too. You know, so let's see what happens. Yeah.
Let's see what happens. With him, like, there was a video you posted a while ago. I'm pretty sure it was him.
Yeah, sparring. Sparring video. Yeah.
You were piecing him up.
Yeah, because look, he went around telling people he knocked me out in sparring. He's only sparred me a couple of times, and it's never ever happened. He's told people he's knocked out heavyweights. He's told people he's knocked out. He's just one of those guys that just talks shit. So I put it up there just to have a dig at him, because he tried to have a go, had a dig at me on like this boxing page on live Instagram.
Oh, here we go.
Head forward. Hey, I'm being straight up, and everybody knows what's up.
Then let's make a fight happen then.
How about I just come right now and I'll fucking knock you out? How about that?
I'll tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out in a fight.
You can't do shit, bro. You can't
Instagram. Started talking shit in front of people. He's a different person, you know what I mean? So it just took me back, took me by surprise, you know. So I was like, okay, you want to talk shit? I'll put this up. Just a small little snippet, you know. Just.
Yeah, that snippet told a lot. A big story, bro. big story. And do you think he'll be an easy opponent or a tough opponent?
Nah, I don't take anybody lightly.
Yep.
Anything can happen. You just got to be ready and just I'll be on my A game, and that's it. I'm gonna bring it. And when I get the opportunities, I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? That's about it. You can all you can do is just be ready for it. You know. And I'll be ready.
Yeah. What's your prediction for?
I'm winning, bro. That's a prediction, 100%.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And fighting in New South Wales, how is that? How's fighting in front of the New South Wales crowd? Do you like?
Well, this will be a first for me, man. I was supposed to fight a few years ago, but that fell through. So we just got a free trip to Sydney.
Nice.
But this time it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. So the only thing is I'm fighting a Melbourne person anyway. So it's going to be the same for him as for me. So it'll be fun. It'll be good.
All right, now let's move on to some quick fire questions. Are you ready?
Right.
Let's do some quick fire questions. They're going to be, you have maybe five seconds to answer them tops.
Shit.
We're just going to go fly through them. All right, you ready? We'll start with number 1. Favorite color?
Electric blue and golden black.
All right, dream car?
Or maybe a Aston Martin or something. I don't know.
Celebrity crush?
Oh, I don't know. There's too many good-looking women, man.
You surely have one.
No idea. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Yeah.
Favorite thing to do other than boxing?
I love eating and singing. Yeah.
Funniest man on your team?
Ooh, man, we're all pretty funny. I don't know. There's a few characters. We got a few characters actually, but nah, we're all pretty funny. I wouldn't be able to pick the funniest.
Okay. Smelliest man on the team.
Wait,
Smells the worst.
Well, there's a guy over there. He's training us. We don't call him Dirty Dong for nothing. You know what I mean? nah, he's not too bad. I'm just joking.
What about the worst dressed on the team?
Far out, man. We're calling people out, huh?
Come on.
Shit, I don't know, man. I'm gonna say Dazza. He's a very plain Jane. He just wears plain colors, but that's about it. I don't know.
All right, best dressed.
Come on, man.
Yourself. Dream fight. So
dream fight.
Dream fight. It could be someone that's alive, dead. Could be from the past. You know, now.
Alive, dead, far out. Dream fight. That's a tough one, man. Man, Mayweather, man. Of course, that'll be a
could be possible.
Yeah,
could be possible.
No way.
He takes fights, bro.
Yeah, he takes fights with randoms, man. Who knows?
Never know.
I'm random.
You're better than KSI and Deji and all that.
Yeah, but they got a bigger following, so.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's a money man.
And I doubt he'll take a fight against someone that can knock him out. Huh?
Who knows?
If you weren't a boxer, what would you be right now?
I'd probably be singing somewhere, you know? Singing or... I love to sing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll conclude the interview. Thank you so much. It was beautiful having you, man.
Man, it was a pleasure.
I hope the audience and the people from Southeast Pictures gets to know a little more about you. We're super excited for this fight. We wish you all the best, all the luck in the world, and we hope you knock this guy out.
Thank you, man. Much love, man. Thank you, guys.
4 to 6 days later.
Everybody knows what's up.
Then let's make a fight happen then.
How about I just come right now and I'll fucking knock you out? How about that?
I'll tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out in the fight.
You can't do shit, bro. You can't fucking throw it.
I'll tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out in the fight. I'll tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out in the fight. I'll tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out in the fight. I'll tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out in the fight.
You can't do shit, bro. You can't fucking throw it. How about I just come right now and I'll fucking knock you out? How about that?
I'll tell you now, I'm gonna knock you out in the fight.